Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and we are continuing our adventure with RiME. Last time we went to this darkened, gloomy place after we activated all the golems. And we've been trying to figure out what this game is actually all about. We're getting more and more signs that maybe where we are is not real. Also depending on all the visions we've been seeing. And at this exact moment we are trying to find 4 statues of ourselves. Just like we did at the beginning of the game with the statues of the fox. We've unlocked 2 of them. And for today, for this episode, we're gonna try to find the other 2 and see if we can get inside that dome over there. Which I think is the goal of finding, activating all of these let's just say statues of me. Okay, it's up there. Let's see if we can find explosives, just like the last time, or if each statue has its own like gimmick in order to find it. Get up, yes. No, that's really is too high. And this should work. Alright. So I guess we're gonna do the same thing we did with the other one. Just go around all the all the structures, hoping we do not destroy ourselves in the process. Finding ways to get across until we're high enough to get to the statue. The only thing here is that the camera is not 100% the best. Alright, let's see where we actually want to be. We want to be there, so we can climb it. So we need to go to the outer rim of it. Yeah, I'm just going to go which feels right. Because it does feel like we could go to other places as well. But I don't know if that's going to get us to the place that we want. Yes. And maybe when we're on top of there, after we've unleashed another one of our statues, we might be able to see where the other ones lead. Alright, one more to go. One more to see where all of this is leading us. Is it all to me, or are even the shadow people starting to look gloomy here? What's here? No, it's just more shadow people, more rain, more sadness. Alright, let's see if we can get our way here too. Alright, so we can get up there. It does look like a jack, so maybe if we break down the house, this will go the other way and we can jump up onto the ending. But first we need to be able to get to the switch. Okay, I did not expect that one. For it to gush all that water out. The effect is the same. The effect is exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but I was thinking more of like debris falling on top from it. It doesn't feel like he has the power to scream anymore. I'm getting really sad just seeing the Foxy like that. Alright. Let's get this over with. Let's go back to the start, where it all began. Maybe it should also give us an answer if we could have done this in reverse order as well. Not that it really matters much, but it's one of those things I am curious about. It does seem like it. It does seem that we can go whichever way we wanted. Alright. Let's see what this does. Okay. Break out of your sadness. We are Shadow. Is this our true form? I think this is what I think it was. I was beginning to believe that this was like the afterlife, like purgatory. Like each level of the tower is another level of purgatory that's getting further ahead and ahead. Just getting us to accept what happened. I'm beginning to believe that we didn't survive the boat or something. Or maybe the king didn't survive, my father. No, that wouldn't explain all of the different things we're seeing or why I'm black right now. Well, let's continue on a little bit more. Because there has to be more to this. At least more confirmation if what I'm thinking is right or if it's something totally different. We need to get to the other part. There's 4. Can we get to the other chain as well? Or do we need to use that thing we just released? Because I don't see like a blue line on the other ones. But I am seeing climbing lines. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Let's just try this again. Just a little bit slower. Yeah, like I said, I did see some lines on the outer wall. Because if this is the afterlife, those chains that we are releasing might be releasing our bounds to this world. The things that keep us here. And we're just seeking a way through the light. Alright, second one. It is very nicely done now with the light. The light shows us the way where we need to go. Oh, no! Alright. Little fumble. We need to jump. No, we don't need to jump back. Should we? Yeah, we can make this. Alright. We got our light back again. Okay, was that maybe a representation of despair? Is at the moment of death we despair by the fact that we're figuring out what's actually going on, and by releasing the chains that bind us, we find the light again to pass on? Yeah, I begin to feel like I'm beginning to see what the game is trying to do. Okay, so we need to go back again. Walking all the way down. Or what are we gonna find down there? Yeah, these statues all upside down, and the X at the other end. It does feel like his entire world is upside down right now. Oh, you got this, man. We're with you. Just move towards the light. And you will find exactly what you're supposed to find. I just know it. The final vision? What happened? I am the Watcher? I am the king? And I'm the one that fall. Yeah. I think this outright confirms what I've already been suspecting for the last couple of episodes, that this is all our journey about passing on. Because I do believe now we're dead. We're the kid that fell off the boat. We are the red-cloaked one. We are the one that needs to move on to the next level, the other side. Alright, let's see what we can find here. The king in the chair. But it does explain what we were actually seeing in the last episode with the king in the chair. It was our father. Sobbing, crying, being devastated about our death. And this is what it's all about. Become part of the stars. And return whence you came. I think we need to make a dive, guys. I think we need to go down this rabbit hole and see what the other side has in store for us. I will see you later. There is a father in real life. Devastated by the loss of his son. Yeah, and this is the actual house we were in just a moment ago. And I'm pretty sure that key we're holding in our hand is probably that of our room. Is he gonna lock it away? As to say goodbye to his own son? Or is he gonna open it as a fact of accepting the fact that he's gone? Yeah. Our bedroom. where we grew up, before our journey over the seas took our life and took us away from our father. I wonder if we find all those collectibles, we can interact with each and every one of them. Like they're a representation of who we were. I think it is. Our favorite animal, the fox. Is there anything else? I don't think so, because we didn't find lots of those toys around. Yeah, and this even entices me even more to go through this entire thing again and finding those toys as a tribute to him. Yeah, I think this means we just crossed over, accepted our death, and are amongst the stars with the rest of the souls. Will you let it go? Yes. There it is. The end. From beginning to the ending. Journey of accepting death and moving on. Yeah. I can totally understand why Ant suggested this game to me after playing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, because just like that game, it's beautiful to watch. It has very interesting mechanics. And at the end, it's a very, very sad story indeed. I loved it. I really did enjoy myself with this one. In a way, that is a good game. Yeah. I can fully recommend you getting this game if you can find it for a good price and playing it. Because it does have a little bit more impact if you're actually the one playing it, if you're actually the one moving on through this entire story. And like I said before, I'm definitely gonna go back and try to find all those collectibles, because I think we only found like 25% of it. We found 2 pieces of clothing, 2 lullabies, I think half of the key locks. A whole lot of parts for the ambulance we haven't found. And I want to see for myself at least what all those items does, if they add something to this ending, to this story. Because with the keyholes we at least see a bit more about what's actually happening on the other side. Also, when we start beginning to theorize about what this game is actually about. So not seeing all the collectibles might mean we will miss a little bit of the story, so I'm really gonna go for it. And maybe if I think it's worth it and you guys want it, maybe after a while we do another playthrough on Twitch together, collecting all the collectibles so we can enjoy it together live through the entire game again. But for now, this is the end of this playthrough. As always, if you are one of those few that sit through the entire thing and you love this game with us just as much, feel free to suggest other games for me to play, maybe like RiME, or maybe something totally different you would want me to let's play for you. Because I cannot guarantee that I will play the game, but if I have a suggestion, I will be more motivated to choose it, so feel free to type in the comments what you like, and I do hope you enjoyed this playthrough. But for now, as always, as we end this, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, my ravens. Bye bye.